Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you were struggling. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Hearing that boosts my spirits. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be? The protector that Vanessa was.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As the Lion Fang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the Dandelion Knight, spreading grace and compassion throughout the land.
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lion Fang Knight.
Oh, that makes sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lion Fang Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor inheriting both these titles from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge responsibility. After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Caught red-handed. Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the master in a moment of weakness. And then you two show up and ruin everything.
How did they know about Jean's condition? Choosing this moment to strike is a low blow, even for this lot.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by such despicable means.
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be slipped.
Stop! After him.
Jean, you're still recovering.
No, I must go after...
Jean, you can't keep doing this to yourself. Why can't you trust us to handle it?
I do trust you, but to let an enemy get away like this would be
Fine, but at least...
Thank you for your understanding. I will graciously accept your help. How dare you!
Are you hurt? Ugh, darn him in his trap.
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured because of me is the last thing I would... Let me handle this alone.
No, you are in no state...
Okay, but before we move out, at least...
Thanks.
Looks like I'm being find a crime to think you chased me this far. Face my grave subordinates. I put a spell on them to calm their fear of water.
I swear by my sword!
my flames. Just one is enough to reignite the fiery fury of the rest.
Hear me!
Go and run! Go and run!
Barbados! Guide us! Bring it! There is no escape!
Strike a pose! Everybody stand back! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far. But let me deal with you myself.
Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better than I thought.
The main thing is that you're safe. Now, isn't it time to get back to Mondstadt and rest, Acting Grandmaster?
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she...
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan? Were you waiting for me? Has something happened?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... Okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put this? They just really need the Acting Grand Master.
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. I should not let the other knights down. It's fine. Now that I've had the chance to stretch my legs, I feel much better.
Oh, great. Thank you so much. You really saved me on this one.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow, now he's dumping things onto Jean.
Well, Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe it is an emergency after all. Let's go and see what this is all about, shall we? Oh, thank you party for you. A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master, and you do so much work all over Mondstadt.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party. And after all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy? I've never seen her like this.
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
This is just all such a surprise. Thank you, everyone. This really means so much. Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do for all of us, day in and day out. But there are so many things I still need to do.
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax and enjoy yourself. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you. Every last task.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food deliveries? It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls. Didn't take much to get rid of them. And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin, a few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to worry about.
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was
Enough already.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Praise be for the Animo Archon's guidance. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together. Where did you find the time?
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived on time. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself, so relax already. There's no need to be so modest. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue. Otherwise, we would be looking at quite an alarming bill right about now.
Despite my initial reluctance to sponsor a Knights of Favonius event in any way, I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean my gratitude for her hard work.
Oh, Master Diluc,
All right. Jean's supposed to be taking it easy. Stop crowding her.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin!
It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle. Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour...
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just getting some air.
Uh-oh. It seems like something's bothering...
I want to thank you again. It is good to be here together with everyone. It has lifted my spirits. And it has taught me something.
What's that?
I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lion Fang Knight. The Lion Fang Knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which she fought hard for Mondstadt, but it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future, a future belonging to the newly formed Knights of Favonius. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us. Whether from high up, let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will guide us along the path that lies ahead.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Add Astro. Add Astra. Add Astra.
Bring it!
It's not about the money, it's about the principle. We can't afford.
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. Bring it! epic! Many brave names echo! I'm going in!
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
Bring it! Light up the blazing sun! Ah! Rise with the sun! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Everybody stand back! Shower me with praise! Let the world collide!
Pyroclastic surge!
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Jueyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Jueyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Speaking of Jueyun Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course! We've been there lots of time!
Ah, that's good news. Could you go to Jueyun Karst and find... we're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
It's about time she came back to work.
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mount Outso? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yuehai Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back!
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well. I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Jueyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Cloud Retainer? We're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow. You Adepti really are...
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well. A matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear...
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so, but returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. But anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aotsong right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then!
Rev the engines!
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here? Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long. considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training. Access denied. No touching.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
Born of ice and frost. If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised. We've completed the task. I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other...
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my...
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh. So it's Shao. That cool
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are!
You're half an hour late.
I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the warriors changed!
Access denied. Born of ice and frost. Huh. 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 No touching.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Let my name echo in song! Going in! Light up the blazing sun!
Blaze over. Born of ice and frost.
Burn it down! Teamwork is dreamwork! Show a new trick! All hail! Get out of here! Then everybody stand back! Pyroclastic surge!
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't only you can
Xiao always had such strong...
From tomorrow on...
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visits. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come. Are all of you the adept? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful...
Oh, so it's a pilgrim!
I am also one of the Adepti.
Perfect! I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions.
For free?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that it would be unfair.
Hold on.
Your father must have experienced it. A person of your age should focus on work and
Are you a real Adeptus? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who... enough! Doesn't matter if you're a real...
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
I thought that coming back but being questioned by him made me realize, but I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
It's true!
Alright. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Juyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction.
Full throttle!
We're finally back!
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Happy to come with.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port, the smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh. That's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst.
Is that? It is! It's Lady Ganyu. I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You are always so terribly busy.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
Please don't also start calling me that. Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien.
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who was yet to introduce my...
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time.
What an honor to
Uncle Tien, please.
My apology. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now.
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries... Oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yuehai Pavilion and she's...
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at Yuehai Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh? Let's move then. To Yuehai?
Try and stop me!
know why, but see,
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came...
my father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of...
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuahai Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about...
They're obvious, irregular, without any evidence.
I see. It's...
Well, is there any solution you can...
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario, alright? Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy...
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals.
In that case... I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu. Miss Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique.
Yes, you're right.
Full throttle! Bring it! Yep.
Aha! We meet again.
That won't be necessary should we need to place a...
What? Ugh.
Well... Huh.
Don't let that... If you don't believe me...
You know Second Life...
Of course. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal.
Well then, please...
Oh, of course. Line by line and word by word. Ah, here I... That exquisite wooden... Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture.
I see.
But he might have destroyed...
Aha.
I hope so. Let's go to Fonmu Carpenters. Thank you for shining a light on the...
Oh, please.
I'm afraid...
It's alright, Weishin.
That's...
Rev the engines!
Welcome.
King's Aurelian?
Hey, I heard that.
Master Liu.
Why would the Qixing care?
Dongsheng bought some furniture from...
Oh, it's about...
Sure enough, Mr. Ball, could we perhaps...
Of course, but... as for old documents and such, I keep... But some troublemaker. Since you need that in...
So that's what happened.
I'll leave you to it then.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers.
Oh, Paimon Season 2! It's one of the Fatui!
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Frozen. Crest, don't get frostbite.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Teamwork is teamwork!
Wrap from the sky!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chinsa village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then well,
About to...
very over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
Not an excuse. I rarely have every morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Chinsa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What can I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Von Carpenter's warehouse?
Von Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to berries. That's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master's warehouse after all.
I also feel I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with the Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to
Come on, Zin!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face when bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughing stock out of myself. I might have...
Don't worry, it's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Full throttle!
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than ordinary. Churro, let's show them what we got.
Letting brave names echo! I'm going in! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Burn it down!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Wrath from the sky!
All clear! Quick, let's look around for the envelope. This one is an invoice from one. This one is Wangcheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too!
Rev the engine! Yeah!
Miss
I promise to help. Look. Agreed.
Try and stop me!
Isn't it? Macy, I told you that all of my... I do hope that...
Groundless accusation, but I sincerely...
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself...
What?
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling. Time for the finishing blow.
Mr. Dongcheng, can you tell me what this is? Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find...
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid. Oh? Mr. Dongcheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty... I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you. I must say, you're truly impressive, Miss Ganyu. Your enemy knows you better think. You came up with this plan and executed.
It's actually one of your father's. Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from it. That's how Uncle Tian managed to keep this position. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, so I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out.
I can see it now. I'm really grateful.
You solved both boys' work?
No.
That's not
Then let treat you to a meal. The traveler and Paimon are invited as well.
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Come on.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to...
Actually, I've already...
All right.
Off we go! Rev the engine!
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my...
That's so kind.
Oh, no, I don't really need pleasure. Even though I have the utmost, I've only decided
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, I can't compare myself to such a...
I disagree.
Over the years, influenced by my first, but after all,
so
you'll help her. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask.
Creation,
Just like when you showed me.
Witness. It's true that I've witnessed thousands, but I've always regarded it as creation. You've made me realize that they rely on me.
Of course.
Hooray! Ganyu's
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. Regardless, I'll go back. I'm afraid that it might have all become a... No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon.
Full
Raisha, are you okay?
Look. You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break,
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
We've missed. That's so kind of you all.
We've been praying day and night to us.
Forget all our envious
All right. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course.
Oh, finally.
Yes. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happy. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand.
Sure, but are you ever done?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it.